Capricorns, welcome to your July tarot reading. This is the Spiritual Centre and I am Sonia Parker. Hello Capricorns, welcome to your July reading. In this reading I'm going to be giving you some advice and guidance from the month ahead, and I'll be doing this by using the Fairy Godmother Oracle deck by Flavia Kate Peters, and I'll also be using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Now the card that I've pulled for your overall energy is Truthfulness. Fairy Godmother message that is coming through for you this month is the truth will always come out. It always does. You can avoid big confrontations if you speak up now. So ask for the truth to be told to you as well. We all make mistakes. We all do things that we regret, and we all know our light can dim at certain times. So could be that someone has been misleading you. And if they are, then it's best to know now. Allow others in and use their integrity just as you do yours. This is a true blessing card because it will set you free from things that you do not know, really. It's about finding out the truth and knowing the truth. Okay, we will leave that on the table. Okay, let's shuffle the tarot. What guidance can the tarot give for Capricorns this month? And we have, actually, no, I don't feel ready yet. Okay. So the card that we have on the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a new project, a new job, a new idea. You've got it all there, except there's some patience that's needed. There's an obstacle that's in the way. The horse is stationary. So I do feel that this relates to the Truth card as well. Something you need to find out the truth about the situation before you move ahead with it. Something's holding you back. And I do think that's all to do with this card. Okay, so let's see what's going on around you now. And we have the Perfect Union, the Lover's card, the soulmate connection. Sometimes when we think about a soulmate connection, we think it will be the perfect, happy, loving relationship. But a true soulmate connection is two opposites coming together to make the whole. And quite often, if you are connected to your soulmate, then it's hard work because they're the other half of you. So all the qualities that you don't have, they will. And all the qualities that you have, they don't. So finding that compromise, finding that balance between you two is really difficult sometimes. This being in this position tells me you have met your soulmate. If you haven't and you're not in a relationship, then this is the relationship you have with yourself. The masculine, the feminine, and the spiritual energy, the balance of all three. So what's stopping you moving forward? And we have, sometimes when you get the card out about the truth, then you think, someone's not telling the truth, it's not very nice. When you get the Seven of Swords again, that is that person that isn't telling the truth. And it's better that you know than you don't. Now this person collects the swords as though they're trophies. They don't care about other people's feelings. This could be around, this isn't necessarily around a soulmate connection, although it can be. It could also be around a work situation, friend situation. Look outside the bigger circle for this person, this wolf in sheep's clothing. They are not who they appear to be. Okay, so let's see what's led up to this. Again, it's so much relationship coming through with this reading, because this is new love. I feel there's obstacles around a relationship for you right now. And I feel that the voice is needing to be spoken. You need to talk about it. Now, my readings are general. However, they are general, but I always know that at least one person will resonate with this reading 100%. Okay. So what does your subconscious have to say to you? So things are moving very, very quickly, or will move very quickly. Complete opposite to the Knight of Pentacles. Now remember, this is in your subconscious, so you're not aware. You're not aware maybe of how quickly things are moving. Perhaps things are moving too fast and you need to slow down a bit. You need to contemplate. You need to think about what it is that you're doing going forward. The message from your higher conscious is the perfect celebration. So again, this is about speaking and talking and finding the truth, but know that it's going to lead to a celebration. So I do sense that even if the truth isn't what you think it's going to be, I feel that this is kind of maybe for someone you think this person is going to behave in this way and they're not. They're not going to behave in the way that you believe they will. Okay, here and now, the Six of Cups. Very much nostalgia card, looking back at the past, maybe wishing things could have been different, celebrating with family and friends, knowing who's there for you, knowing who has your back, and nurturing your family connections as well. We don't choose our family, but they are still our blood relations nonetheless. Okay, the next 4 cards are your way forward throughout July. What do you need to do next? And we have the Devil. The Devil is the keys to freedom, to break the chains. It is linked to the Lover's card, which strangely you have as well. They're joined by the heart. The Devil's made the heart at the knees, and they have chains around their necks. However, the chains are very loose. They could take those chains off at any time. So the key message that comes with the Devil is you are free to choose whatever you want to do and go wherever you want to go. Know that always, that you have the keys to freedom. So if you are chained to somebody who isn't good for you, then now's maybe the time to think about it. Also, often when we're in a soulmate connection, we have these ups and downs. We make these mountains out of molehills, and it affects every area of life. If you have a true soulmate connection and you have an argument with that person, even if you're not together at the time, you can bet you're having the same feelings. You'll both be feeling very low. A soulmate connection is a very hard connection to nurture. Okay, so what advice is coming from others? And we have the King of Swords. So this could well be an air sign that's around you. This could well be that you need to cut away thoughts that you're having about this person or this situation. I still think that there is a work situation tied up here as well. There's a work situation with this person, and the chains need to be cut with that. Whether it's dealings with this person, or I don't know, there is some kind of project or work situation with someone unfavorable, and the chains need to be cut between you two. I'm not getting exactly what that situation is, but the chains do need to be cut. Okay, your last two cards are your hopes and fears and your final outcome. In your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Swords. So you want to be able to cut through that truthfulness. It's almost as though you are begging for someone to be truthful with you, that being open and honest is the most important thing to you. And maybe you're not getting that back in the way you want it to. Okay, your final outcome. Remember, you have free will and you can change the outcome of the cards depending on the choices that you make going forward. And your final outcome is the Queen of Wands reversed. Again, there is that need for peace and quiet, to hold fire, to be still. The Queen of Wands, she's very passionate, so that creative force is coming back in for you. It's almost as though things are going to happen really quickly, but they're not, because there's obstacles there, and your subconscious wants them to happen very quickly, but they're not going to happen as quick as you like. The Queen of Wands nurtures her own inner garden, if you like. So this is about you. I feel this is really important, that you are happy with who you are and what you are right now. And I want another card for that Queen. One more card as a clarifier for the Queen of Wands for your final outcome for July. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so whatever the situations you're going through, whatever the situations with this person and the devil, know that there is a happy outcome to this. You will be celebrating come the end of the month. Not necessarily the end of the month, at some point during the month. Look for the 22nd of July. 22nd of July is a pivotal day in your month ahead. So the keys to this reading are: the truth will always come out, whether that's around you or that's someone around you. It's time to break the chains with someone around you or a situation around you. And it's time to contemplate as well, just to stay still for a moment and think about what your next move is going to be. Bless you all for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic July. If the reading did resonate with you, let me know in the comments. Please like and share my videos, and please subscribe to the channel. I do also do pick a card readings, and there's a link to each of those in the description. So if you're looking for answers or further guidance, then please take a look at one of those. I hope you all have a fantastic month.